Today's scripture is taken from Proverbs 24, verse 19, and it says, "Don't worry because of evildoers, and don't envy the wicked." Sometimes people in our lives can be really cruel. They could be mean, they could be just unfair, unkind. Sometimes they can even get angry or frustrated with you. And what are we supposed to do about that? As Christians, as human beings, what do we do about it? Well, God's answer is this: we have to try to forgive, forget, and move on with our lives. There's no way we can get stuck and keep being stuck on someone who is more about evil and negativity rather than about Christ. In Luke 6, verse 37, it says that do not judge, and you will not be judged. Do not condemn, and you will not be condemned. Forgive, and you will be forgiven. So if we forgive, God is going to forgive us. And even if we choose to not forgive someone because we may need more time, God will still forgive you for what you have done wrong. And I know it's hard for us to do what God would do because we're humans, but if we can try our best to forgive those people that are doing wrong to us, those people who are being angry with us, maybe for no reason at all, the best thing for us to do is to try to forgive. And the more that you forgive, the easier it might be. I'm not going to say will be, but might be for you to forgive in the future. Because sometimes people do you wrong and it's just really hard to forgive them. And if you ever get to a point where you can't forgive someone for something they've done, just pray and ask God to get you to that level. And once you've gotten to that point, then forgive them. And I know for me, I've had instances in my past where I had to forgive people, and sometimes it took years. Years to say I truly forgive, forget, and I've moved on with it. But there are other little things that people may do to you every day that you could just forgive and forget and move on. So I encourage you today, pray for those people who may do you wrong. And then when they do wrong to you, just forgive them, forget, and move on.